Most camera brands are losing their minds chasing numbers. More megapixels, faster autofocus, louder spec sheets. But Fujifilm is doing something completely different. And in 2026, it is paying off in a way nobody expected. This is Alt Buzz, and this is not a normal buyer's guide. This is about finding the Fujifilm camera that fits your life, your habits, and the kind of photographer you are trying to become. Hit subscribe if you want camera breakdowns that actually go beyond the spec sheet. Six cameras, 6 very different reasons to buy. Let us count them down. At number 6, we have the Fujifilm XM5. This camera does something very few entry-level bodies ever manage to pull off. It does not try to impress you on paper. Instead, it does something quieter and far more powerful. It removes every possible reason you might leave your camera at home. The Fujifilm XM5 is small enough to slip into a jacket pocket, light enough that you forget it is there, and modern enough that the autofocus keeps up with real life. Not studio conditions, not perfectly lit subjects standing still, but the messy, spontaneous, unplanned moments that actually make up a photographer's life. Coffee shops, walks, everyday life. This camera turns all of it into something worth looking at. And the color coming out of the sensor, even at this price, already feels unmistakably Fujifilm. There is also a genuine joy in shooting something this simple, because nothing gets between the moment and the image. The video capabilities are surprisingly capable too, making this a real option for creators who want cinematic content without a complicated setup. It is the kind of camera that punches well above what the price tag suggests, and that is a rare thing to be able to say honestly. Who should buy the Fujifilm X-M5? Beginners stepping beyond smartphone photography, casual creators who want something more intentional without carrying a full system, and anyone who wants photography to become a daily habit rather than an occasional project. People call this a starter camera like it is something you graduate away from quickly. But the truth is, the XM5 is not a stepping stone. It is the moment photography stops being a hobby you think about and starts being a life you actually live. But if the XM5 is the quiet introduction, the next camera is the handshake that tells you exactly who Fujifilm really is. At number 5, we have the Fujifilm X-T50. Now the personality starts to show. You still get compact size, still light enough for all-day carry, but now there is something more deliberate about the whole experience. There is texture here, there is intention. And the first thing that communicates that is the film simulation dial, sitting right on the top of the camera, letting you physically click through Fujifilm's library of color profiles the same way you would have loaded a different roll of film 50 years ago. You are not adjusting a digital setting, you are making a creative decision with your hands. Street photography looks cinematic, travel photos feel personal. Family moments carry a warmth that you would normally spend an hour in post-production chasing, and with this camera, you do not have to. This is what it feels like when a camera actually has a point of view. And once you experience that, going back to anything generic feels like a step in the wrong direction. The sensor inside the X-T50 is the same generation that powers cameras far more expensive than this one, which means you are getting serious image quality wrapped inside a body that never asks you to slow down. Every time you pick it up, it reminds you why you fell in love with photography in the first place. Who should buy the Fujifilm X-T50? People upgrading from entry-level gear who want the full Fujifilm character immediately without jumping into a larger system. Anyone who wants their photographs to carry a specific feeling and does not want to spend their life in editing software chasing it. Amazon buying links for every camera in this list or in the description, kept current so you can check real pricing while you are watching. The next camera takes everything you just heard and makes it smarter and more personal. At number 4, we have the Fujifilm X-E5. This is where Fujifilm gets genuinely clever because this camera is solving a problem that a huge number of photographers feel but cannot always put into words. They love the experience of a fixed lens camera, the simplicity, the minimal design, the way it forces you to move with your feet instead of reaching for a zoom ring. But they do not want to be locked into one focal length forever. And the Fujifilm X-E5 gives them exactly that. All the rangefinder style, all the compact elegance, all the intentional feel of a camera, like the X100 series, but with a lens mount that opens the entire Fujifilm glass ecosystem the moment you are ready for it. Pair it with a small prime, and it becomes a street photography machine. Add a portrait lens and the character transforms entirely. It is the kind of camera that quietly grows into whatever kind of photographer you are becoming. And that sense of long-term companionship is something very few cameras at this price point ever manage to deliver. The body itself is one of the most beautiful things Fujifilm has produced in years, understated, refined, and built with a material quality that feels deliberate rather than cost-driven. When you hold the XE5, you are not holding a compromise. You are holding a decision, and it is a very good one. Who should buy the Fujifilm XE5? Photographers who want the emotional appeal of a minimal, rangefinder-style camera, but are not willing to surrender the freedom of an interchangeable lens system. People who have tried a fixed lens camera, loved everything about the experience, and found themselves wishing for just a little more flexibility. The XE5 is the direct answer to that exact feeling. But everything up to this point has lived in the world of compact bodies and accessible experiences. What comes next is something more serious. At number 3, we have the Fujifilm X-T5. There are cameras that impress you the first time you handle them, and then there are cameras you build a relationship with over years. In the Fujifilm X-T5 is firmly in the second category. The 40.2 megapixel sensor gives you enormous latitude for cropping, for large print work, for capturing scenes at a level of detail that holds up even when you look impossibly close. And every important control is physical: shutter speed dial, aperture ring, exposure compensation. You never have to navigate menus to make the decisions that matter most. If you want to slow down and shoot with real intention, this camera rewards that deeply. Landscapes, travel, family moments you will want to hold on to 20 years from now. The X-T5 handles all of it at a level that is genuinely hard to argue with. There is a reason photographers who buy this camera tend to stop looking at anything else. It does not chase trends. It simply delivers every single time, in a way that makes you trust it completely. The in-body image stabilization, IBIS, is among the best Fujifilm has ever shipped in a body this size, which means you are getting sharp results even when the light is not on your side. And in a world where cameras are constantly being replaced by the next thing, the X-T5 is the rare body that makes you want to stay. Who should buy the Fujifilm X-T5? Serious hobbyists who have moved past casual shooting and want a long-term system they can commit to. Working photographers who need reliability and image quality above everything else. And if you want written breakdowns and deeper guides that go further than these videos can, head over to altbuzzmedia.com. And if you want to support what we are building here, AltBuzz membership starts at just $5 a month. And the link is in the description, or tap Join on the channel page. But the next two cameras are not about logic or long-term practicality. They are about something harder to explain and impossible to ignore. At number 2, we have the Fujifilm X100VI. Yes, the hype is real, but the X100VI is not hyped because of what it can do. It is hyped because of what it will not let you do. One lens, one focal length, 35mm equivalent. You cannot change it, cannot zoom it, cannot swap it when the scene feels too tight. And that constraint is the entire point. When you remove the ability to endlessly adjust and reconfigure, you stop managing gear and start managing vision. It disappears into your life, fits in a coat pocket, and sits beside you on a cafe table without announcing itself. Yet the in-body image stabilization, IBIS, is class-leading for a fixed-lens compact. The built-in neutral density filter gives you creative control that most cameras in this category simply cannot match. But the reason this camera sells out the moment stock appears is not a spec. It is a feeling, and feelings are very hard to manufacture. When you carry the X100VI, photography stops feeling like an activity and starts feeling like a reflex. And once that happens, you will wonder how you ever shot any other way. The autofocus system has been significantly improved over its predecessor, which means less hesitation and more confidence in the moments that count. Add to that a 40-megapixel sensor that delivers files with serious depth and dynamic range. And you start to understand why this camera has become one of the most talked about releases in recent memory. Who should buy the Fujifilm X100VI? Anyone who wants photography to feel natural again. Anyone overwhelmed by gear decisions who wants to commit to one perspective and get deeply good at it. And here is the counterintuitive truth most people miss. They assume this is a secondary camera, a weekend companion alongside a bigger setup. But for many photographers who buy it, it replaces everything. Not because it is objectively more powerful, because they actually use it. But there is one Fujifilm camera that does not just fit into this lineup. It explains the entire direction of the brand, and it is unlike anything else being made right now. At number 1, we have the Fujifilm GFX100RF. This camera requires a different kind of conversation. The GFX100RF is not the most practical camera on this list, not the most versatile, the fastest, or the easiest to justify on a spreadsheet. What it is a statement, a deliberate, considered, almost philosophical statement about what photography can be when you stop optimizing for speed and start optimizing for meaning. Medium format sensor, 100 megapixels. A lens designed specifically and only for this body, this sensor, this single purpose. The images carry a three-dimensional presence. Not just softness, not just blur, but actual depth that you feel before you intellectually understand what you are looking at. And the GFX100RF delivers all of that in a body you can actually carry, take to a landscape at golden hour, Honda, or bring to the street without a second thought. That combination did not exist before this camera. It exists now. And the fact that Fujifilm chose to put it in a compact fixed lens body tells you everything about where this brand is headed. This is not a camera built for the market. It is a camera built for a vision. And that distinction matters more than any benchmark ever will. The dynamic range sitting inside that medium format sensor gives you a latitude in post-processing that full frame simply cannot replicate. Shadows that lift cleanly, highlights that never blow out irreversibly, and a tonal richness that makes every image feel like it was shot with more intention than it took. Fujifilm did not build the GFX100RF to compete with other cameras. One, they built it to remind you what photography actually feels like when nothing is holding it back. Who should buy the Fujifilm GFX100RF? Not everyone, and Fujifilm knows that, and made it anyway, which tells you everything about the confidence sitting behind this product. This is for photographers who have moved past asking what they can get away with and started asking what they actually want to create. For anyone who has looked at a photograph and felt not just admiration but hunger, a genuine desire to make something that beautiful. The GFX100RF is not a tool for that feeling. It is the answer to it. Check the Amazon link in the description because pricing and availability on this one moves faster than you expect. Here's the truth this entire list keeps circling back to. And the best Fujifilm camera is not the one with the most megapixels or the fastest autofocus or the longest feature list. It is the one that makes you want to pick it up, step outside, and actually shoot. Every frame you never take is a photograph that does not exist. And the camera that removes every excuse, the one that fits your life and your vision of who you want to become, that camera is worth more than any spec sheet will ever measure. Subscribe to Alt Buzz for more breakdowns that go beyond the numbers. Support the channel with super thanks right below this video, anything from $2 to $100, and your comment gets highlighted for the whole community to see. For written guides and deeper market analysis, find us at altbuzzmedia.com, and membership starts at $5. Our link is in the description or tap Join on the channel page. We will see you in the next one.